How to use Monday.com effectively, Monday.com tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get started with Monday.com and how to get the most out of all of its great features. So let's get into it. Now, to get started, you will have to create your account on Monday.com, and I already have my account, and all you have to do is input your email address and your username to get started. Now, once you get started, there are a few things I'm going to explain to you. Whenever you create a new account, a automatic workspace will be created for you, which will be your main workspace, which will also be your home workspace. This, I would most likely recommend that you change the name and change it to whatever your name is. And what this allows you to do is that this is going to be your workspace. Anything that is going to be only exclusively done by you, you can manage it in that workspace. And then for your businesses or for other things, you can create a new workspace. So a workspace is like an entire room. If I was to give a physical example, then it would be like an entire room where all of the information and data is present, and then you can categorize it in different closets. Those would be the boards and different dashboards. So you can see that I have these three workspaces. I have Jane Doe, which is the home workspace, which is going to be the automatic home workspace that you will have by default. Then you have your bow tie, then I have sample. Now, any information that I input into Jane workspace will not be interchangeable within the bow tie workspace. So all data and information is completely segregated. All team members that I add will be completely segregated. So what this basically enables you to do is manage multiple businesses or multiple clients, one Monday.com account. Now, to get started with setting up your own customized workspace, you're going to click on Add Workspace. You're going to name your workspace. So let's say I'm doing this for a business. This is a media house. So I'm going to just name this media house. Then I'm going to choose the privacy, which would be open or closed, but this is going to be open, and I'm just going to click on create workspace. Now, once I do that, there's going to be like an empty kind of workspace to get started with. Now I can add the description. So this could be whatever you want. Any kind of important information that needs to be displayed can be entered over here. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to click on members, and then you can start adding members to the workspace so you can begin working with them, and you can add them via any email. So you can see that everyone at Jane Doe Inc., which is basically a group that I created on my Monday.com account, can be added, but you can add people by email, so you can just enter as you go and then just keep on entering your teammates, and then you're going to actually begin setting up your workspace. Now, to do that, you can click on add from templates over here or click on start from scratch. If you click on add from templates, you can browse the different templates by category. You can see that they have quite a few different options available for you, and if you want like an easy setup process, then I would recommend trying out one of the templates. But I'm going to click on get started from scratch, click on get started from scratch, and use the empty template, and I'll show you guys how to customize a simple template. Now, to begin customizing a template, you can see this is going to be an empty template. First off, you're going to name the board. So this could be like for my media house, it could be the idea board. And then what I can do is I can create certain groups. So I would add ideas, and then I would add working on it. And then I can click and add a new group. Maybe this group could be called pass on these. And then I could add a new group called approved ideas. And then I could also add another one called disapproved, or any other kind of grouping that you want. Now over here, I can begin actually adding my items or my tasks. So for that, all I have to do is click on add item, and then I can add my task. So this could be, or whatever, just Facebook marketing. And then you can see this is like a idea that I have added, or a task. Now what I can do is I have the status section, I have the person, which is going to be the assignee. So I can add a assignee, I can add the status of it, and I can click on edit labels and add different statuses according to my own business needs. So if I have any kind of custom categorization, I can do that over here as well for the statuses section on Monday.com. And then I also have the due date for this. Now, if this is not enough detail, you can always click on this plus icon, the add column icon, and you can add more details to your tasks on Monday.com. So a great detail to add is sub items if you're working in a large business and you have tasks that are super detailed. If you're working in IT or engineering or anything like that, then it is going to be a lot more helpful for you to add different subtasks, which is allow the member that is completing the task to let people know how far along they are in a certain task. Now, this is like one view of this. You can click on add view and click on add dashboard and create a different categorization of your tasks as well, or of your entire workboard. You can click on Kanban and add a Kanban view. So you can see in this you have this kind of simple view. It is one of the most popular views after the basic main table or the list view, which as I call it. Then you can add a Kanban view, which will allow you to get a easy visual representation of the tasks, and you can just move them along. So let's say if we are working on it, then we can move it to stuck, then we can move it to done. Other than these things, there are some other things that I do like to recommend to most people using Monday.com. Now, on your left, you have your navigation panel. So here you have notifications, you have your inbox, and you have your My Work section. If you're not the business owner and if you're just someone that is working for someone else, then going and using the My Work section is going to be a lot more helpful for you. You will not have to browse through other people's work, and you can easily just open up your own stuff and then work on the items you're supposed to. And then below that, you also have app integrations. Now, for a business owner, whatever business you are looking at, you definitely do have to manage payroll or time tracking or anything like that. You can integrate different applications into Monday.com as well to better manage your Monday.com platform and to better manage your organization as well. So you can use any kind of application. All you have to do is search for the relevant thing that you want. So we have timely integrations, we have track it, we have sync sub item timeline, we have delayed status change. So there are a lot of time trackers and a lot of other integrations available for you to add on to your Monday.com platform to further use it in a more effective manner. Now, you can click on the Workflow Center to add automations, and what automations basically do is that it would automate certain tasks, automate things like if a certain assignee is added, you could be notified, or whenever something is assigned to you, you could be notified via email or any other platform that you want as well by integrating that platform onto your Monday.com account. So you can just click on Explore by Categories and explore different default automations that are available on Monday.com. And you can also take a look at the different categorizations of emails. So it could be move item, it could be sub item, it could be dependency automations as well. And to create your own automation, all you have to do is click on Start from Scratch, and then you can click on When this happens. So you have to choose the initial trigger for the automation to begin, and then you can click on More Options to see all of the different options. You can even integrate your MailChimp account, so you can integrate and automate your entire email marketing system using Monday as well. Is that you can create easy automations to be notified, like when a person is assigned and the person is this, then you want to be sent an email, and you can type up the email just over here, and then the email could be sent to me or to any other person. And in this way, you can create, a lot of different simple automations that will enable you to work in a more effective manner. And these automations are not limited to just emails. You can also create like a certain recurring task. So on the 10th of every month, I want to create a new item, which could be like a team meeting or something like that. That is a recurring task for your team. You can easily do that as well. So you can easily do that as well to further effectively manage your Monday.com board. And Monday.com, the best part about all of this is that it is available for free for up to 2 members. Then it starts at the basic version at $8. The standard version, which I recommend to most people for its automations and integration, starts at $10 per seat per month. And then you also have the $16 version to further optimize your experience with over 25,000 automations and integrations. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you have any questions regarding Monday.com, leave them in the comment box down below, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. And I will catch you guys in the next video.